Hello, my name is John Rocha, uh, obviously in tutorial 1, and these are my design concepts and sketches that I made for project 1. So let's get right into it. So basically, the first 3 designs that I made was kind of early concepts that I did in the tutorial before um, it was due. So basically, for the first ones and a couple ones, there's a lot of use of circles and like just like these dot patterns that create into like these shapes, but also at the same time lines. It creates this sense of symmetry sometimes, like over here, but like obviously not. Not with the whole picture. It doesn't seem symmetrical at all. It seems asymmetrical feeling. But this was early concept design that I tried to make for all of these. But yeah, so basically, uh, for these couple designs, I was inspired by the song Galleita by Bad Bunny in relationship to my Latino heritage. And for the name of these sketches, was inspired by the rhythm and beats of the song because it's like it gives off this sense of beach feeling in it. So I kind of wanted to remind myself of home. So the use of lines here for the remaining parts. So with 4 from Subelo all the way to like um, 2 changes. The sense of wavy feelings and the hard lines represents like the beach waves coming in from like the ocean waves coming into the beach to the sand. The circles represent kind of like the tonal change of of the song. So like the smaller circles represent kind of like the softer side of the song, while the bigger ones kind of represents like these hard beats thumping of the song. Also the same with the lines over here, not the wavy lines, but these hard lines kind of represent kind of like the soft and tone. So like it goes from like high pace to like kind of like a lower, softer pace. And yeah, so going on with this, I kind of most of these designs kind of have like the symmetrical and asymmetrical vibe. So basically, if I were to cut this in half, obviously you don't see the symmetry when cutting it in half. But if you take out these lines, but like have the sense of this image, I kind of wanted like symmetry. So if I go diagonal here, it kind of gives off like the vibe, not the vibe. It gives off the symmetry of change of like the smaller to the bigger one, while still having contrast between these lines and like these dot patterns with the harsh lines over here. Same over here. If I were to cut this in half, the only thing symmetrical would be the hard lines and this essence of uneasy change in the song that's represented through these circles. So like the softer tone of the smaller circles compared to the harder thumping sounds of the bigger circles over here. I see everywhere. With number 8, for elevate, it was kind of not really inspired by the song. So like I was just playing around with like the lines. So in essence, I created like this heart shape with the diagonal over here. If I were to cut it in half, there is symmetry, but also at the same time, it creates 2 different sense of feeling of shading. So one is lighter and one is like softer, which in essence kind of reflected to my song. And yeah, it created this feeling. Over here, I just wanted to talk about the shapes and using them as like texture. The same with the heart over here, and thus the wavy lines of the beach, kind of just like the sense of depth. And yeah, thank you for listening.